Implementing a CRM system might seem like a straightforward task, but for many small businesses, it presents a series of hurdles. It's like trying to complete a jigsaw puzzle, only to find the pieces don't quite fit. Small businesses, much like our small company in question, often rely on large service providers for their CRM implementation. These service providers, however, may not fully grasp the unique needs and problems of their smaller clients. Imagine trying to wear a shoe that doesn't fit. It's uncomfortable, right? That's what it's like when a CRM system isn't tailored to a business's specific needs. One common issue is the transfer of data structure. In our case, the service provider adopted the existing data structure one-to-one. It's like moving house and arranging your new living room exactly like the old one. Sure, it's familiar, but does it really make the most of your new space? Without a thoughtful re-evaluation and restructuring, the new CRM system can end up looking suspiciously similar to the old stopgap solution. Another hurdle is the onboarding process. CRM systems should simplify business processes, not complicate them. The client expressed a desire for an easy onboarding process for current and future employees. After all, a tool is only as good as its user. If the employees find the CRM system too complicated to use, it becomes less of a solution and more of a problem. As small business owners, it's crucial to ensure that even a small CRM project is given high importance by the service provider. It's not just about getting a new system, it's about improving sales and marketing processes, streamlining operations, and growing the business. So, what's the key takeaway here? It's simple. A one-size-fits-all approach doesn't work when it comes to CRM systems. Each business is unique, and its CRM system should reflect that. In the end, it's all about finding the right solution to meet your specific needs. But how do you do that? Consider the situation of a small company working with a large service provider to implement a CRM system. Picture this. The client is eager to streamline their sales and marketing processes, and they're looking for an easy onboarding process for their current and future employees. They've been making do with a makeshift software solution, and they're ready for a change. They want their data transferred, and they're relying on their service provider to make that happen. But here's where things start to go awry. The service provider, while large and seemingly capable, doesn't quite grasp the full scope of the client's needs. They don't fully understand the problems the client is hoping to solve with the CRM system. Instead of diving deep into the client's requirements, they take a surface-level approach. In their rush to implement the system, the service provider commits a cardinal sin. They adopt the client's existing data structure one-on-one into the new system. They don't take the time to analyze, to optimize, to truly understand what the client needs from their CRM system. And what's the result of this oversight? Well, it's not pretty. The client ends up with a CRM system that's eerily similar to the stopgap solution they were so desperate to replace. Instead of a tailored, efficient system that enhances their sales and marketing processes, they're stuck with a carbon copy of their old, inefficient setup. Now, we can't say for certain whether the client terminated the project, but we can imagine they weren't thrilled with the outcome. And who can blame them? They put their trust in a service provider, only to end up with a subpar CRM system that didn't address their needs. The outcome? A CRM system that looked suspiciously like the stopgap solution they were trying to replace. One of the key takeaways from this case study is the crucial role of understanding in CRM implementation. As we delve into this aspect, it's essential to remember that communication is a two-way street. Imagine you're planning a voyage to an uncharted island. You've hired a seasoned captain and crew, all experts in their field. You explain your destination and the challenges you foresee: dangerous reefs, unpredictable weather, a crew unaccustomed to long sea voyages. But the captain, while nodding and seeming to listen, charts a course that doesn't take into account your unique concerns. In the world of customer relationship management, or CRM, understanding the client's needs and problems is akin to charting the correct course. If the service provider fails to fully grasp what the client wants to achieve with the CRM system, the voyage could become a series of missteps and lost opportunities, much like our hypothetical sea expedition. This understanding goes beyond mere lip service. It's not enough for the service provider to sit in meetings, nodding and taking notes. They need to actively engage with the client, asking pertinent questions, probing deeper into the issues at hand, and offering insights based on their expertise. This is the only way to ensure that the CRM system being implemented is tailored to the specific needs and challenges of the client. The consequences of failing to achieve this understanding can be severe. If the service provider treats the client's unique needs and problems as a one-size-fits-all situation, the result will likely mirror the client's previous system, a patchwork of stopgap solutions, complex onboarding processes, and missed sales and marketing opportunities. In essence, the service provider's lack of understanding could lead to a CRM system that's just as unsuitable as the one it was meant to replace. This is a costly mistake that could set the client's business back instead of propelling it forward. When your service provider doesn't fully understand your needs, you're unlikely to end up with a CRM system that benefits your business. It's crucial to ensure your service provider is not just a hired hand, but a partner on your voyage to successful CRM implementation. Another valuable lesson from this case study is the importance of goal setting and improvements. Now, what does this mean? It's simple. When implementing a CRM system, the client should have a clear set of goals. These could range from simplifying the onboarding process for new employees, enhancing customer engagement, or streamlining sales and marketing processes. Having well-defined goals helps in creating a roadmap for the CRM implementation. It helps the service provider understand what the client wants to achieve and tailor the system to meet these specific objectives. But it doesn't stop there. The service provider should not just be a silent partner in this process. They should bring their expertise to the table and suggest improvements that could advance sales and marketing. They should be proactive in identifying areas where the client could benefit from the features of the CRM system. Let me paint a picture. Imagine you're navigating a maze and you have a map that guides you to the exit. That's what your goals are. They're your map. But what if there are shortcuts that could get you to the exit faster? That's where the service provider comes in. They should know these shortcuts and guide you through them. They should be able to tell you, hey, if we use this feature of the CRM, we can automate this process and save you time and resources. The service provider should also be adaptable. If the initial data structure isn't working, they should be open to revamping it to better suit the client's needs. They should be willing to iterate and improve upon the system until it becomes the perfect fit. The bottom line is, the success of a CRM implementation lies not just in the technology, but in the collaboration between the client and the service provider. It's about setting clear goals, seeking constant improvements, and using the CRM to its full potential. Without clear goals and a focus on improvements, you're unlikely to maximize the benefits of your CRM system. So, what can small businesses do to avoid these CRM blunders? Right off the bat, the key is ensuring that your project, regardless of its size, is given the utmost importance by your service provider. This means that your CRM implementation is not just another task on their list, but a priority. It's crucial to foster a relationship where your service provider is as invested in your project's success as you are. Next, it's all about communication. Make sure your service provider is not just hearing, but truly listening to and understanding your needs and requirements. After all, a CRM system's purpose is to streamline your processes and make your life easier. If your service provider doesn't grasp your specific needs, the CRM system they implement may not provide the solutions you're looking for. Now, how can you ensure your service provider is on the same page? Simple. Ask questions and seek clarification. If they can clearly explain how the CRM system will address your specific needs and improve your sales and marketing processes, that's a good sign. But if they're vague or can't provide clear answers, it might be time to reconsider your choice of service provider. Another vital point is improvements. A good service provider should not just replicate your existing data structure, but suggest enhancements that can advance your sales and marketing. Remember, the goal is not to maintain the status quo, but to improve and grow. And finally, it's all about setting specific goals. Having clear, measurable goals can help you track the progress and success of your CRM implementation. Your service provider should be able to help you set these goals and show you how the CRM system will help you achieve them. By following these recommendations, you can avoid costly CRM mistakes and ensure your CRM system truly benefits your business. Implementing a CRM system doesn't have to be a minefield of mistakes. Let's recap what we've learned from our journey through the world of CRM implementation. We've seen that the stakes are high. A CRM system can be a game changer for small businesses, streamlining sales and marketing processes, and making onboarding of new employees a breeze. But, as we've seen, it can also be a slippery slope if not handled correctly. The case we've explored highlighted the pitfalls of not being heard or understood by a large service provider. The story of a small company struggling with an improvised system, desiring a smooth transition to a CRM system, yet being let down by a service provider who simply did not grasp their needs. This example serves as a stark reminder of the importance of communication and understanding in any business relationship. The key takeaway from this story is that understanding is a two-way street. As a small business, it's crucial to articulate your needs, your problems, and your vision for improvement. On the other hand, as a service provider, it's equally important to listen, to understand, and to provide tailored solutions rather than a one-size-fits-all approach. Goal setting and continuous improvement are other crucial aspects of a successful CRM implementation. Without clear goals, you're like a ship without a compass. And without a mindset of continuous improvement, you're missing out on the full potential of your CRM system. Choosing the right service provider is also of paramount importance. Find a provider who listens, who understands, and who gives your project the importance it deserves, no matter how small. In conclusion, implementing a CRM system can be a challenging journey, but with understanding, clear goal setting, continuous improvement, and a service provider who truly cares about your success, it can also be a rewarding one. With the right approach, your CRM system can be a powerful tool for improving your business processes and driving sales and marketing success.